Hello everyone, welcome to my channel ASP.NET Core, and today I'm going to show you how to use AD.NET in ASP.NET Core. In this video tutorial, I'm going to add SqlConnection, SqlCommand, SQL data reader to read the data. Okay, how to use SQL data reader in ASP.NET Core, and you can say that how to use SQL data reader in MVC pattern. So it's very easy, and you know that we always stored connection string in the app settings.json file. You know that. So here we have in the solution explorer. So just go for the solution explorer first, and you know that here we have a app settings.json file, and our connection string will be saved in the app settings.json file. Now, how to get connection string from app settings.json file in ASP.NET Core? First of all, so use can I configuration. You can use I configuration. So create a class that is common helper class, and in the class you can add a single line of code that is the private I configuration underscore configuration. In the constructor, you can use I configuration and initialize that config object right here, config underscore config, as a dependency constructor injection. Underscore config, you can use connection strings, and that is the name of the connection string right here. And you can see app settings. So here you can see that is the name connection string, and in which you have only single connection string, that is the name default connection. Okay, so in the common helper class, you can see underscore config connection strings colon default connection. So here we have a string type connection string. Now you can use using statements. By using statement, you can use SqlConnection, and SqlConnection is actually exist in Microsoft.data.SqlClient.SqlConnection, and you can see that here we have the namespace system Microsoft.data.SqlClient, and actually you can see here is the some NuGet packages for this in this project. So here we have edit project file, and you can say here we have SQLite database, and never ever we can use any namespace regarding for the SQL connection class. So here we have entity framework core, identity, runtime, violation, SQL client, SQLite, SQL server, and tools. So there is no any other database, any other packages for the SQL connection. So so here I'm using in the common helper class, so you using the SqlConnection connection new SQL connection in which you can pass connection string connection dot open. So first of all, make the connection state that is open, and after that you can use SQL select star from book, that is the table name, and all entity you want to get it from the book. So after that you can use SqlCommand. So by using SqlCommand, command new SqlCommand, and that is the query and the connection in which you can pass. After that you can use SQL data reader, and in which you can pass command.execute reader. And in the data reader, here we have a read method. By using the while loop, you can just read each tuple one by one. So DataReader.read, the first tuple you can read. After that, you can add that tuple in the newly created book object. So here we have a list of books right here. So you can say that books.add new book, and in which you can pass ID, name, description, ISBN number, price, picture URI, book author ID, and the bookstore ID. So one by one data is getting from the database table by using data reader. So data reader of this id dot to string, data reader of the name dot to string, data reader of description, data reader is ISBN, and price, that is convert to the decimal first. So you can use convert dot to decimal. Similarly, you can just after that you can close the connection, and after that you can just return the books. So here we can just return the books, and in the books controller just you can use the list of the data in index action method. In index action method, here we have a list of books, and by using the helper, that is the common helper class that get list of books. So in the books, here you can just return in the view section, and the similar code you will get it from the books. So here we have a view and the books and the list of the books, that is index section method, and everything is the same that is we use in entity framework code. So thank you guys for watching this video, and keep watching all other videos which is related to ASP.NET code. Thank you very much.